Last time on Skyrim Elder Scrolls V, Special Edition.
I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on.
But this will help a great deal with some things I've been researching. Now, where is it Isran expects me to go?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful.
Probably weren't expecting to see me again. Vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. And vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
I'm the Moth Priest of the White Gold Tower. You have an Elder Scroll.
Well, we have two, technically.
If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawn Guard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go.
She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
Okay. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. ToxicSpill here with another episode of Skyrim Elder Scrolls V Special Edition on the quest of 100% completion. So where we last left off, we actually took Serana and we did some stuff with her, mainly in the form of recruiting people to stop her family from taking over the world, basically. Like, Harkin's not exactly what I would call the greatest guy. Ooh,
I mean, it is big, but even bigger.
Yeah, so this doesn't look suspicious. So we need to go and locate Serana's mother, because Serana's mother, she thinks, has the... I missed. Because we think Serana's mother has an Elder Scroll, the last one we need in order to complete the prophecy. I fell in the water. What the? Seems Serana's got everything handled up there. Let's just see if we can lend some support. Nice.
Done and done.
All right, let's move up. What are we dealing with here?
Wait. Figured.
We're down in areas we're technically not allowed to go.
I'll just be glad you weren't here then. Who's there?
Stay back. That dog causes freezing. Oh, we got a chest here. And it's trapped. Oh, that was close. That was close. That was close.
What was that?
Ooh. Lots of damage. How could one vampire do that much damage? Let's get some nice, good quality healing in. Have to be careful though. The more magic, or the more, ooh, journal fragment. Let's take everything, why don't we? And then let's go right back to our bow. What do we got here? Nothing. Oh, that's more value. A destruction. Oh, I'll take that. The Ethereum Wars, I already picked up that book. Can we jump down from here? Of course we can't. We have to take the long way. I know I can upgrade my arrows from iron arrows, and I have an excessive amount of dwarven arrows. I know that. But the more I strike enemies, the more XP I'll get.
We can find the others.
Because it's not entirely based off of it's not entirely based off of damage you do. Also about the amount of times you hit someone. That's why the fastest way to level up one-handed weapons is by using a knife. I can't really say that it's effective in battle by any means, but it does get the job done for leveling. Cash. Try me. I missed.
I knew I heard something.
There we are. Oh, I'm getting scared.
Who's there?
Ooh, that's a big spider. Here we are. Let's open that up, and just like that, we have the other side. So now we have to go all the way back. It's funny, frostbite spiders are one of the first enemies that you fight in the game, which happen to be one of the more annoying because of their stamina poisoning.
This leads out to the portal. We've made it to the courtyard. Oh no.
Well, of course, if your mother's been gone for a long time, everything's
What
gonna go
happened
under
to this place?
maintenance.
Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries. This used to lead into the castle's great hall.
What's
It's
that?
like my father had it sealed up. I
Half
used to
moon
walk through here
crest.
after evening meals. It was beautiful once.
Oh. Maybe I'm looking for more pieces then.
This was my...
Maybe get some other goodies along the way. Who knows?
Do you know how beautiful some...
Oh, here's one. Maybe it's here. Oh, here it is. Where's the... Here it is. Whoa. Ooh.
Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those...
Can't explain it. I can't complain about the gold, though. The gold is a very nice perk. However, there is fresh blood here, which means someone was
I've never
feeding
even
recently.
seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
Guy was around.
Show yourself!
Alright, I got all of them but one. Alright, cut me some slack. Whoa. Gargoyle! Oh, it's a gargoyle brute. Stay back. Stay back, you savage. Oh, I'm so lucky I fell off there. See, the problem is with gargoyles is you see on their hands, all their attacks life leech. So the more they get close to you, the more they'll regenerate. There we are.
Impressive.
Ebony ore. I'll take the arrows. I can't pick up the ore because the ore weighs a lot. Take a look at the strips. What do we got here? More spooky, scary skeletons.
Here you are. That'll teach you.
Oh, I don't like this. Oh, a stamina potion. We'll always take the gold. Anything else of value? Oh, another gargoyle brute. What's my shout? What's my shout? Fire breath. Alright, note yourself. Fire breath. Large enemies, not so good. Large amount of enemies, really good. There we are. What's in here? A whopping nothing. Any lever? Yo, can you open the door? Oh, it's an armory. Any useful here? Fear. Nope. Oh, there's potions here. I'll take those. Oh, that's a lot of skeletons.
This won't end well for you.
Oh! Guy's got magic and all. He doesn't like the fire, though.
Done and done.
Let's move up. I won't say no to all these health potions. Oh, this is giving me... Every time these damn gargoyles. Back up.
Done and done.
Ooh, royal vampire armor.
Very
Uh-oh, missed the stronger one. Back up.
That'll teach you.
Here it is.
Leave it to my mother.
There we are. Secret door. Let's get some good quality healing in right now. Whoa. Serana.
Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing? I'm not sure about this circle.
Looks like
but
the
obviously
similar thing to where
something.
Serana was sealed in.
Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
What exactly are we
My
looking for
mother
then?
was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there. I remember she used to keep a
Maybe
small
it's all
journal.
near the
See if
big
you can dig it up.
bucks. So obviously, when it comes to anything, the thing you're looking for is always sticking out like a sore thumb. So, yeah. I wonder which one it is. Wow, the only red book on the wall? I'm absolutely shocked.
Any luck yet?
I found your mother's notes.
You did? Let me see them.
What's this soul Karen that she's mentioning?
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used.
Yes.
They end up in the soul cairn.
Yeah, and for those who don't know, Soul Cairn is it's a part of Oblivion, which is basically, think of it as a place beyond the world of existence. It exists, but it doesn't exist, if that makes any sense.
The Soul Cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the Soul Cairn itself.
If she made it there, we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the Soul Cairn.
There we go. What do we need to make it?
A handful of soul gem shards,
Okay.
some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Ah, damn it. We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
But you're her daughter.
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
Here. Speak to her.
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
All right, let's go.
Okay, here goes. By the blood of my ancestors. She actually did it. Created a portal with a soul cairn. Incredible.
Damn. This is like an Oblivion portal. To the Soul Cairn we go. And now it's harming me.
Are you alright?
Serana, what the hell? It's not working.
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry.
And you didn't tell
It's
me.
hard to describe. The Soul Cairn is, well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
Is there no way in then for me?
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it.
Oh no.
Vampires aren't counted among the living.
Oh,
I could
no.
probably go through there without a problem.
Oh no. So you're
Not
saying
your
I need to
first
become a
choice, I
vampire?
guess.
Yeah, come on, there's gotta be another way.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
Yeah, that would kill me.
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the Soul Cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Yeah, that's a no.
I'm sorry. I wish I knew
So
a
it's
better
between
way, something that
becoming
would be
a
easier for
walking
you.
punching bag
Just know
for
that
fire
Whatever
and
path
keep
you
my
choose,
stats
I won't
or
think
have
any less
half
of you.
my stats halved
Sometimes things just have to be
temporarily
done.
for as long
I
as
know
I'm in
that
the Soul
better than
Cairn.
anybody.
Alright, yeah, as much as I don't want to do it, I have to temporarily become a vampire. Thankfully, you can cure it. So there's also that going for me.
Have you made up your mind?
I'll become a
Are
vampire.
you sure? I'm willing to turn you, but you need to think it through.
I've thought
You've
it
become
through.
the very thing you've sworn to destroy. I don't know how the Dawn Guard will react.
Oh, they won't like it, but I never asked for their opinion. Right,
Turning
let's do it.
someone is a very personal thing for vampires. It's intimate. For us. I don't want you to feel like I'm forcing you into this.
Yeah, in that case,
Let's not
better
waste
you do
too
it
much time then.
rather than someone who
I
would probably
promise to
drink
try
all
and
my
make
blood.
this as painless as possible. Hold still.
Vampire Lord form added. So if you can't see my eyes, here, let me remove my helmet. See, my eyes are, yeesh. Yeah, so vampires are more of a debuff than a buff, if you ask me. Again, in a world ridden with dragons, and you're weaker to fire, it's not exactly the best of decisions. So, off to the Soul Cairn. Well, it's very barren. Or for lack of a better term, empty.
I feel terrible for the dead who end up here for eternity. Seems awful, like they're still suffering.
Well, yeah, because they're trapped inside of a soul gem, so they're eternally gonna
The
exist.
smell here. Let's try to handle this quickly.
Come on, Serana, hurry up. We got places to be. People to kill, loot to make, and money to make from selling their stuff. They don't need it with everybody dead. Yeah, so this is one small fragment of Oblivion.
Won't end well for you.
Not exactly the nicest.
Done. and
Oh, she
done.
blasted him away. Yeah, no, don't.
Arvak, please! You can stop running now! You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Who the hell is Arvak?
Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
How can I help him now?
Arvak! Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
Find Arvak's skull in the Soul Cairn.
Mother? Mother!
Maker. It can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
Hello.
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
I honestly don't care about you at all. I mean, if anything, you're giving off some Delphine type of vibes, so honestly, I don't want to associate with you or even pretend that you exist. But we all have to make sacrifices in the real world. So, I want to keep her safe. I've saved her from your foolish... Ooh, I saved her from your foolish plan.
I find your choice of words quite interesting, considering that Serana is in far more danger now than she was following my foolish plan. Serana
Yeah.
has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm here for the Elder Scroll that you have, so we can stop him and cut the head off the snake.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for
Yes.
the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The
Yes,
scrolls are merely a means to an end.
much like how
Key
Serana is to you
tyranny
too.
of the sun is Serana herself.
What do you mean
When I
exactly?
fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The
Yes.
scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow.
Yes.
The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
How does Serana fit into this?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal.
That's your first
Tradition
mistake.
dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire.
Worshipping a Daedric Lord
We
is your
call
first
such
problem.
confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
The tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood? Question
Now
mark?
you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
You're saying Harkon means to kill her.
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
Selfish bastard. That gives me one other reason to kill him. I would
And
never
how
allow that to
exactly
happen.
do you plan on stopping him?
Yeah, I think I'll just kill him. The old-fashioned
If
way.
you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected.
Werewolf
Don't
versus
you think
vampire,
I
let's
weighed that
go.
option before I enacted my plans?
Well, that's because you're an alchemist. You're not a fighter, dear.
You care nothing for Serana or our plight.
Yeah.
Whether or
Where
not
the hell
you've
is
become
Serana's
one of
opinion
us
in all
order to
this?
survive the soul cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here
Hey.
because we're abominations in your mind.
Serana believes me. Why don't you?
Serana? This stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down.
It's been
and
3
slay
minutes,
you
and
like
this
an
is the
animal.
first time she's
Yet
asked
I
her
should
for her
entrust you
opinion.
to him.
Wow.
This
Quality
stranger has
parenting.
done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
Amen,
Dare
sister.
you. I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's
And you're no better.
changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you too. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it
Damn.
isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana.
Damn,
I didn't
I
know.
told Delphine off. She tells
I
her
didn't
mother
say
off. Oh,
I
I'm so
allowed my
proud of her.
hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But
So
for
are
Serana's
yours.
sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
So, do you have it with you then?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
How do I open it
You
then?
need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins.
Yes.
At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
We will return.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the camp.
The dragon!
Beware.
He's a part of my family because we're the same blood.
The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Well, that turned out to be a very, very interesting confrontation with her mother. Yeah, that was, I'm getting Delphine vibes from her. She doesn't exactly seem like a good person. And if you are having just as much fun as me, scroll down below and subscribe down below. This will allow you to keep up with every single daily video of this series that is released. It's normally going to be released around 12 o'clock, 11 to 1 o'clock. The video will always be up. Leave down below in the comments if you want to see me improve in any way, or you don't like any part of the video, or you just want to say hi. As usual, this is ToxicSpill. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and remember, do stuff you love. Signing off.